I told you this. Murray Bike approached us when we started becoming a concern. Kids were coming, not just Fredericksburg, but they were coming from Buena Vista, Brighton, all over Burbank, and eventually I think some from the San Gabriel Valley, some from the San Fernando Valley. But Murray Bikes actually approached us and said, we want to sponsor your races, we'll give you $10,000. And we're like these 5 kids who,
15 or 14,
yeah,
14 years old.
Yeah, and they're offering us $10,000.
Did you just say, hey, they want to give me 10 grand?
I didn't think my dad made $10,000 a year.
That's all. Let me take care of that money for you, bro.
Yeah. So, well, us, these little purists, I guess you call us, we turned it down. We said, no, we want to stay independent. We don't want we don't want you telling us what to do or how to do it.
So they wanted to sponsor the
They want to sponsor the Bicycle Racing Association.
The bra.
The bra. That's what we call ourselves.
You should have your trophy be like single D.
Double D. Oh my God. We got in trouble. You
should have the triple D, dude, for the pro class.
That would be great. But we call ourselves the Bicycle Racing Association, or Bicycle Riders, or Racers, sure, exactly. But we, one day, one of my friends went into his mom's lingerie drawer and took a bra of his mom's. He got a red marker pen and put BRA on it. And we had a makeshift
flagpole or something?
Flagpole at the race, at the end of the race. And we ended up there.
Now, was that name specifically, was that acronym specifically for bra, or it was just a coincidence? Okay.
Yeah, total coincidence. We didn't mean to be that, but then when we realized what we'd done, we thought, let's just go with it.
Got it.
But then we did the bra up, and then my friend's mom, it was Mike's mom, she came up and saw her bra and made us take it down.
I'm not gonna ask if it was double D or whatever, A, whatever.
I don't remember. But that was pretty hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, did it have a hard time growing the bra, or
no?
Was it just evolve slowly or quickly, or did you have trouble recruiting people? Did you recruit people? Did you go to local bike shops? Did you go down? How did people bra?
Well, I was the unofficial publicist for the BRA. I don't know how it fell to me, but I didn't have any problem reaching out, and as I reached out to you.
Yeah.
And I reached out to LA Times. I told them what we were doing, and then they came up and they did a story on us, and they put us in the one section, San Fernando Valley section, and front page. And that was cool. And then I reached out to NBC, KNB. And they came out and did like a 5-minute story on us, and I have a feeling that was the seminal moment, I think, for BMX racing in Southern California, because KNB, the reach was Santa Barbara to San Diego, and Barstow to Antelope Valley, and probably Palm Springs to Bakersfield. I know they had that far a reach. So that ran. And I remember watching, I was thinking to myself, kids are going to see this, or parents are going to see this and tell their kids.
Yeah.
And I think it had a huge effect. And I wish there's someone out there that knows how to get a hold of that footage from KNBC. 1973, I believe it was August, could have been July, because I think that would be great for the annals of the sport,
No doubt.
For the museum, the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're doing your thing. Who's in charge of getting the trophies? Do you guys have points?
No,
how did this whole thing work? Because I'm flabbergasted. I'm thoroughly excited and interested on how a 15-year-old kid starts his own freaking sanctioning body.
It was crazy. Oh, another, Val Surf. Remember Val Surf?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came to us, and Vans actually started sponsoring, I think, some of the riders, or was wanted to sponsor some of the riders. I don't know if they did. Maybe the Roughing Boys. Do you remember Mike or Steve Roughing?
No.
They raced our track. I think Steve may have gone on to be something. I'm not certain of that.
Roughing.
Steve Roughing, I believe.
ING.
Yeah, ING.
Okay.
And then Dale Enox, and I think they might have got sponsorships from Valsurf, but I'm not sure. They wanted to sponsor our races too, and we turned them down.
And this, just to verify, this is way before a Team Murray BMX bike.
Yeah.
This is Murray 5 speeds or Murray 10 speeds.
Yeah.
What kind of bikes did Murray have back then when they wanted to sponsor you guys?
Yeah, they didn't have a
BMX bike.
BMX bike.
It was like 10 speeds.
Yeah, it was 10 speeds, exactly. They were like beach cruisers, 10 speeds, you know. It was,
Wow.
They didn't have a BMX bike, but they
Way
wanted,
before the Team Murray BMX team. Way
Yeah,
before.
right.
Yeah.
But it was their jumping off point. And when we turned them down, I'm not sure where they went, but I'm sure it wasn't any trouble to find somebody else that would take 10 grand.
Right.
We were
Maybe
just-
Scott Brightoff took it.
Maybe,
Who knows?
yeah, but,
Or the brothers up in Malibu.
oh, yeah.
Their name escapes me at the moment.
Hmm.
But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so as in regards to prizes, we would get 50 cents. We charge 50 cents to enter the race.
Wow.
You know, and so we'd make sure everyone paid their 50 cents before they could race, and that was it was at the start of the Saturday morning. Pay your 50 cents, and then one of us would get our moms to drive us down to the local bike shop, and we'd buy a knobby tire, first place winner, a number plate for each second place winner, and a Roger DeCoster poster for third place. So, but we never had enough money. We'd either, you know, have to hit our piggy banks, you know,
Right.
our lawnmower money to pay
Right.
for the prizes, but that's what we did because we just loved it.
Right.
You know, we,
No points though.
no points. We was just,
Just
Yeah.
1-3. If you got fourth, you're screwed.
yeah, you got, had a boy. Had a boy. And then, yeah, as we grew, and after the LA Times, I think SoCal Motocross Magazine showed up, and Scott, what's his name? Anyway, he's on the pedal pushers. He's
Okay.
yeah, he started coming out and doing the keeping track of our races. He would put the results in SoCal Motocross Magazine every week, and we were like, whoa,